We've had a nice break from the heat and humidity, but is the respite soon to be over?
You know, we've actually been dealing with above average temperatures for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
About 21 days, I know, and unfortunately we're going to actually continue this trend. We are going to see more mugginess. We are going to see a little bit more heat as well. Today we started out with some of the marine layer, all because of that super saturated air. We're going to stay this way at least for us tomorrow morning, and then once that fog begins to clear, hello heat, we are warming things up. Out towards Santee today, climbing to 90 degrees, exactly what I had forecasted for those inland locations. Right now, most of us are dealing with clear skies, but we're noticing that marine layer trying to build on in. Out over toward Chula Vista, 71 degrees, another warm night for you. Escondido about 70. Mira Mesa, you're also looking at around 71. When you look at downtown San Diego, no real change here also. It's still dealing with the 70s at 72 degrees. Noticing our winds, though, about 6 miles per hour. Today, they were sustained up to 14 and will actually continue with that light breeze for the coast and inland areas for tomorrow, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So trying to cool the skin off just a bit. The reason for the warmth is this upper level ridge. It's actually beginning to push a little bit further to the west. Somewhat unusual. Usually things move a little bit further to the east, but nonetheless, temperatures from Southern California all the way up out over toward Wisconsin are 1 to 15 degrees above average. Tomorrow, we jump about 2 to 3 degrees. Not quite looking at record-breaking heat. In fact, the record in Ramona about 103, not going near those triple digits for you. But we are going to stay about 5 degrees above normal, at least until we get to the weekend when a cold front's forecasted to slice on through. So if you did have plans heading out to Scream Zone out over toward Del Mar, you'll notice a little bit cooler temperatures, not as sticky. In the meantime, though, the sticky air is actually going to cause for some of that dense fog to begin to form. By 11 a.m., already noticing it pulling out over through Carlsbad and Encinitas all the way out over toward Poway, even into Escondido, and this just in the next hour. By 7 a.m. heading out to work, and you can notice along I-15 between Poway all the way through La Mesa and even into Chula Vista, you will have to take it slow on the road. Set your alarm clock a little bit earlier. Plus, my colleague Kimmy Evans will be right here tomorrow morning to tell you how low that visibility actually is forecasted to get. Del Mar all the way through Coronado, of course, you'll be dealing with some of that haze. Backing off inland areas once you get to about 8 a.m., still hugging right along 8:05 until around 10 a.m., and then we should end up seeing mostly sunny skies, and as a result, temperatures are going up. In fact, they are going to warm up about 5 degrees above average for most of our locations as we head on in through tomorrow. 7-day forecast for you. 80 degrees tomorrow, going 81 Thursday. Cooling off though on Friday to 78. Inland 95 degrees, 94 Thursday. Finally down into the 80s on Friday, but with that a chance of rain, much needed rain. The mountains 87 degrees tomorrow, increasing winds for you over the weekend, and the desert's looking at 104. Let's look at your 7-day forecast. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Sabrina, thank you very much.